Good morning everyone, Jorn here with another pre-London session video. Today is the 16th of November, it's Tuesday and the time of this recording is 6:49 AM UK time. Before I start, I would like to highlight that this is not financial advice, that this is just the way that I see the markets and that I would like to share with all of you. Let's go straight into it. As always, I would like to start off with the DXY dollar index. Yesterday I was expecting some bearish movement, yeah. This was not really bearish movement at all, yeah. So we could see a very bullish day basically. Um, so I would like to see lower prices on dollar, yeah, and I believe that we will see lower prices because if you look at this rally, yeah, I really believe that it's time now for some relief, yeah, for some slowdown. I do remember that we had some significant figures coming out last Wednesday, if I'm talking about fundamentals. So this caused this rally, and that might be one of the reasons that the CPY figures why we keep rallying. Yeah, but I do believe that we will see some reversal. When I look at the 3D, so the 3 days time frame, between this and here we can see some gap. Yeah, we can see a gap between the price close here and the price opening here. We can see a gap, and I know that price always likes to go back and revisit those imbalance areas, yeah, or those gap areas, sorry. So if I go now to 1 hour time frame and I have marked up this area, so I know, okay, your price might come back and revisit this area, right, or come back and trade back into this area. So instead of now looking for sell opportunities, we might be looking for buy opportunities. Yesterday I said that I was looking for price to come and clear this liquidity to trade lower. We could see, as you can see here, that we were trading lower, but we just mitigated this bearish candle and we were trading higher. So what I do believe now is that we can trade a bit lower, maybe into this imbalance zone. If we break this imbalance zone, yeah, if we break and trade through this imbalance zone, then I'm bearish. Yeah, but I do believe that we will just step into this imbalance area to then trade afterwards higher, probably in this area. Once we reach this area, so the imbalance area, the gap area, sorry, I will feel really comfortable to sell dollar index. Yesterday we could see there is some that they have formed some liquidity, so these lines are not necessary anymore. I can delete these ones, but we can see clear liquidity points over here. Yeah. Here then we have the imbalance, and as you know, the imbalance between here and the ultimate targets remain my 93.8 level, 93.6 level. Okay, but for now, London on Tuesday, London session, I do believe that we might see maybe another rally up higher to then around, yeah, New York afternoon, late afternoon New York session to then sell off. If I go now to EURUSD, then yesterday I mentioned that I was looking for price to clear this liquidity to then trade higher. Exactly what happened, and we could see a nice move, a nice reaction, but then we just mitigated this bullish candles, the last bull before the down, and we traded lower. So this was not valid. If you guys were in this trade and if you see this kind of reaction, you should always go break even. Yeah, because if we are right, if we are bullish, then the price should never come and break this. But they broke and we traded lower. We trade significantly lower. So what I do believe now, and it's exactly the same if I'm on a daily time frame. I do have my purple lines here. I can see a gap area over here. Yeah, so this is a gap area from July the 10th, but so gap from between Friday, July the 10th, and Monday, July the 13th. So there's a gap. So I do believe that, yeah, price will now go and visit this area. So I'm looking for sell opportunities on EURUSD. So what do we see here? We do have an imbalance between this wick and this wick. Yeah, so we might see EURUSD to tap into this area and to then trade lower into this area. Sorry, into this area. GBPUSD. A different story. GBP is really strong, and I also mentioned that I was looking for buy opportunities on GBP USD. I do not longer believe that the zone that we marked up yesterday, this zone here, that it's still valid. I don't believe that this zone is still valid. So yeah, I'm now looking, and it's more clear. I will go to the 3-day time frame. If we to the one day. From here we can see this candle here, and with a huge wick, I will take 50% of that wick. Yeah, we haven't traded back into 50% of that wick, so we might see GBPUSD trading back lower into the 1.33 level. Yeah, but as I said, I'm bullish GBP, so I'm not really willing to sell GBPUSD. So yeah, we will see. I'm just gonna delete this area. So it's a bit more tricky. It's a bit more tricky, but I do believe that maybe a little rally higher, and then we will trade lower again. Yeah. Euro GBP, as I mentioned yesterday and last week a couple of times, this bearish order block, if we are bearish, then we should not break this order block. What happened? We trade lower. I was expecting maybe a reaction of this area. It's not really happening. We are trading now straight through this order block, so which is a very bearish sign. It's a very bearish sign, so we might see a little pullback maybe into this imbalance area, ideally into this order block, but we are very bearish, so we might not even revisit this area. Maybe just the imbalance here, somewhere in between, somewhere in this candle, to then trade all the way back down again. Okay. But yeah, of course, it all depends. We can also just tap really deep into this candle and then trade higher. But the fact that we trade so deep into this candlestick, I do believe that we are going a little bit up and then going lower. I would feel a lot more comfortable, honestly, if we break this, complete this candle. And if we trade below this wick, then I'm very bearish. Now we still can, if we don't break below, then we can still see higher prices, but I do believe that we will trade lower on GBPUSD. Okay, so yeah, this is my view on dollar, Euro USD, and GBPUSD. Was a very choppy price action yesterday. Did not really like it. For myself, I personally entered a US 30 trade in the afternoon during the New York Open. But yeah, for now, I hope that we will see a little bit more price action on dollar. But yeah, I'm still bullish. Now I'm still bullish. I was looking for bearish price action. It didn't really come, so I'm still very bullish until proven otherwise. So once we break this area, then I will look for sell opportunities. But if we don't break this area and we manage to trade back into this imbalance and we see a reaction, then I'm willing to buy it up all the way into the gap area. Okay, so yeah, this was it. Hope it was useful, guys. If you do have any questions, please reach out to me in the Discord, and if not, I wish you all a great rest of your day. Have an amazing trading day, and yeah, we see each other in the next video. Have a good one. Bye bye.